Hey, it's been a minute. Has shown us that we can actually go from Kashtira into Branded by abusing Kokotorium, so we can basically do 2 level 7s going to Raid Raptor, Arsenal Falcon, which has the ability to special summon a level 4 winged beast monster from the deck, which would be Kokotorium, and that bridges you into Branded. So technically, this Kashtira Fenrir, these 2 Kashtira Fenrirs, this Unicorn, and this Pressured Planet Race-Off are 1-card starters for Branded if you run Kokotorium, and they're good on their own, so I don't necessarily have to use them to go bridge into Branded. They're just really good cards on their own to apply additional pressure. As a result, I was counting up the number of what I would consider starters in the deck. So this 42-card deck has 21 starters in it technically, which gives us a 97.61% chance of opening 1 starter into the Branded engine. And then for 2 or more starters, it's 82.83%, which is absolutely absurd. And then for 3 or more starters, we're talking about half of our games will have 3 or more starters. So this is going to really, hopefully, punch through a lot of interruptions, and I'm really excited for that. So we're going to give it a shot. All right, here's the deck list. We're running the Raid Raptor, Arsenal Falcon, like I said before, and then we're going to give SP Little Knight an opportunity as well to shine. I haven't been playing Little Knight, to be honest, in a lot of Branded decks, but we're going to give it a little bit of an opportunity. I dropped Yugioh to 1 to start. This might go back to 2, to be honest, but I really wanted to run 2 of the Dragon that Devours the Dogma instead, so that's why we made that concession. Not sure if I like that or not, but we'll give it a shot. I think it's fine. 3 Super Poly, 3 copies of Fallen the Virtuous. The additional stars allowed me to go to 2 Aluber instead of 3, and that helps with the additional versatility. I am running the Tri-Brigade Springans kit still, just in case we need to put this Mercurier in the deck in the event that I am able to do a Kokotorium line or a Kashtira into the bird. So I think that's going to be really important for us. And I mean, it looks pretty good in theory. So I mean, I'm going to give it a shot right now. Not sure how long this video is going to be, but, you know, if you like the content, you want to see more content like this, hit me up with a subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you like about this list or just the channel in general. Hopefully it's been helping you out. And don't worry, there will be a guide coming out soon, a series of videos just to help people get better and better at Branded. So, yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so we didn't get any Kashtira stuff here. And it looks like we have a 1-card starter for Branded here. Go ahead and activate that. And this probably is going to give us an Ash Blossom, right? No? No, he does not. Okay. So, we do have the Fallen the Virtuous, so if we do negate this, we have the Fallen the Virtuous to special summon the monster from the graveyard. So, we're pretty much in a good position here no matter what. At least to get through 1 starter. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and special summon from the deck the other copy. Cool beans. Synchro Shokan. And I think in this case, we'll go ahead and activate that. We'll probably get the Quem. I think we'll get the Quem here. Yeah, we'll grab Quem. And we need to send the Cartesia to the graveyard. If we can get Cartesia in the graveyard, that'd be perfect for us. Alright. Alright. So now we can use this copy of the Fallen the Virtuous. If we didn't have this, we would special summon the Cartesia. We're going to go ahead and special summon the Cartesia here. And this Tri-Brigade Springans kit's going to the grave to make Yugioh, so let's do it. Oh, he didn't have an interruption, so it kind of worked out. So it's going to be Chain Link 1. We're going to dump here. And then we're going to Chain Link 2. This is going to bring back the Cartesia. And this is going to activate, and we're going to get the Albaz on the board. So this looks looking pretty good already. Hey, what's up, Carrot Patch? We're in a really good position. I think we're going to have to send the red Albion with the Grand Guignol's effect, so dump that. Alright, and what's it saying we can do? We could go into SP Little Knight, to be honest. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and send you, and we'll send you. There we go. Don't need to activate anything. I don't think there's anything I want to banish. And we'll go ahead and set. End phase. We will go ahead and set the Fallen and the Virtuous. I believe that's going to be the proper decision here. Set the Fallen and Virtuous, along with the Branded in red. Return this. Put this back here. And then we're going to add the Ecclesia to our hand for a discard, but I guess he scooped there. And we had a lot of stuff going on here. It was absolutely amazing combo. Yeah, everything we needed to set up there. All right, we'll actually save this. We might use that for teaching material later. Having a good day today? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. I was feeling a little, I guess a little sick. Maybe not. It's not sick, but a little under the weather, I would say. And we've been having some internet issues in my area, so that's also a little bit of a sadness. A little bit of sadness there. All right, so we're going to start off with Kashtira Unicorn when we have our turn here. So Kashtira Unicorn will be pretty good. Nope. You can target one more. One. I guess we just spam. We just do this, right? I mean, we just. Sure. I mean, that'll at least force an Ash Blossom, right? Yeah. Okay. He doesn't want to go any further? Like, I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Oh, okay, he does do it. Silent Art Shard. Ah, interesting. I guess he's... man, he really should have stopped. He really should have stopped, you know? What kind of deck is this? I guess I'll find out when I play the Unicorn, because I'm sure he'll activate like a monster effect. Brother, wow. What's this do? If this card will be destroyed by battle, you can... Okay. Oh, he's trying to go into a... I see. He really needs to stop, though. Like, this is too much. Target one opponent, you managed into the... Okay, gotcha. Alright. So, I don't think we have to go... We can just point this out first, right? Alright. And we already have the Pressure Planet Wraiths off. We'll do that. Trying to get him the plate to do stuff first. Alright. Go ahead and normal summon. Grab this for the normal summon. I'm gonna normal summon. We can't special summon this, otherwise we screw ourselves over, so. We're gonna activate that effect. Bit kind of laggy. Yeah, I know. There's some internet issues. I'm sorry about that. Alright, what do we got here? We can't see them. Alright. We're gonna go into. I don't know if we should do that actually, because I'm trying to kill him here. I did use my normal summon though. Actually, it's probably fine. Actually, let me see here. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep. Arsenal Falcon. Alright, he's not doing anything. Special summon. Yeah, we're doing a lot here without even using a card in our hand, so this is really good. This is really good for baiting. We already have the Kokotorium, so we'll try to get Cartesia off of this. I think here we'll send you. Not sure what he's waiting for. Okay. Then we'll go into our synchro. Okay. Still not doing anything? Interesting. Alright, well, that's crazy. I'll go ahead and activate this. Yeah, we'll activate this now. Deck or graveyard. I'll send this to the activate this. We're gonna make you with the Albaz in my hand and this guy. Don't want to go into... Actually, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Leave it alone. We'll get rid of the monsters on the board. What is brother doing? That is totally fine. Yeah, it's fine. No. Should have waited for that to resolve. Okay. I guess I'll just swing with what I have, right? I mean, there's no... I don't think there's any need to not do anything else, right? Yeah, we'll just swing with what we have. This is 25. I'll bring that back. Because why not? Should have brought that out before, to be honest. Should have brought that out before I'd given them some extra attack. And super poly. Pretty neat. Whatever. I don't think I need to bring that one back, but I think he's just dead here. Okay. I like how you're experimenting with cash into Kakatorium Merc. I've been theory crafting with a small Tri-Brigade engine for similar result. Yeah, it seems pretty good, and the fact that it seems really good because it just gives me a whole list of extra starters. But even if I never go into that combo, the Kashtira cards are decent enough on their own for breaking boards. So it shows even more how good Kakatorium is, right? Like, it turns the Kashtira engine into... Like, they were already good at breaking boards. They were already good at breaking boards and drawing aggro. And now, if you let them rock, they go into full branded combo now. Which is absolutely absurd, to be honest. So, yeah. Pretty crazy. For example... And it added so many extra starters to my deck, to be honest. So, like, the deck I'm running right now has 21 starters, or basically openers that lead into a branded combo or a branded-like setup. And so, with 21 starters in a 42-card deck, you're talking about a 97.6 chance of opening a starter, a 82% chance of 82.8% chance of opening 2 or more starters, and a 50% chance, that's half your games, opening 3 or more starters. It doesn't feel weird. Remove them, which means I get to play my branded stuff because they're spending all these resources to get rid of that stuff. You know what I mean? It's really interesting. Really interesting. I'm not really... I never was a big fan of Kashtira, but, you know, hey. What can I say? So this kind of stinks. This looks kind of bad. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with this and hope we get something good. Oh, that works. Branded Fusion. All right. We're not running Branded Sword here, so we're going to go into the Kakatorium line. All right. we got here? Banish that. Oh, I just realized what I did. It's okay. I'm going to banish this. I did not normal summon. I did not normal summon this turn. So what we're going to have to do is get a Ecclesia on the board. Actually, or we can summon the Quem. We summon the Quem, send Ecclesia. Ecclesia, no. Yeah, we gotta get Ecclesia on the board somehow. If we go for Quem, they could stop the Quem and it shuts off everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the Ecclesia into our hand. So we summon the Ecclesia, and this allows us to use Fallen and Virtuous. So that was a little bit of an awkward scenario there, because we ended up doubling up on this in the graveyard, but that's okay. We figured it out. Okay. Activate this effect. And we're going to get the second Ecclesia, because why not? Okay. Actually, I should have gotten something else. I should have gotten the Dogmatica Ecclesia, because we don't have anything to play with here. This could get a Fallen to Albaz, but I don't want to get Fallen to Albaz yet. So we kind of screwed up here a little bit, to be honest. We have this available to us, but we don't have anything we can do with it. But we do have Incredible Ecclesia here. So, alright, we screwed up a little bit. We could have gotten a copy of the Fallen and the Virtuous here. We could have gotten a copy of the Fallen Virtuous with the by getting Dogmatica Ecclesia instead. And that would have at least been a lot better, a little bit better. So, not the... I mean, it could have been worse. This could have been worse, to be honest. But we definitely screwed up by sending double there. That's fine. Okay. We'll go ahead and... I'm gonna do this. See what he does here. It's returned when if one has a... Oh. Okay. Oh, he's gonna try to pendulum summon. Yep. Keep this full loss in my hand. Yep. There is no way he's going to continue off of this, right? That's what I thought. Alright, he stops there. That's good enough for me. Cool. That's really good. Yes. Yep. Then we'll do this. I'm not going to get Mercurier. I'm going to get the Tri-Brigade Springens kit here. Because we're probably going to use it for a discard that can help us replenish resources here. Having issues with my connection is wonderful. So we're going to grab this. Okay. And bring this back. We're going to try to make Red Albion into Mirrorjade. Okay. And we're going to try to get the Mercurier on the board. And we'll go into Red Albion. We'll send you and you. And you up here. Probably should have left it alone. We'll see. Activate this. Do not activate this. Because we could potentially bring... we could res our Mirrorjade here. Should probably put this in defense position, but whatever. Banished, and we can Fallen Virtuous pop it, special summon it again. We'll see. This is a tuner, right? Let's see what he does. I want it to resolve. Okay, then we'll... So he gets a tuner on the board. We're gonna go into Rinbrum. Here. We're gonna banish this guy. Not yet. No reason to use Quem yet. Archfiend monster or a monster that mentions it. That's fine. Two red monsters, huh? He did normal summon this, so he'll need to special summon monsters. Wow, went straight to the end phase. Wow, that's sucks. Don't need to do anything else. No need to activate our back row. We just swing with what we have. Oh god. Activate effect, no change to attack position. Alright, I'm gonna normal summon this. Activate. Activate as a card by targeting one affected monster on the field. It can't attack when this card is destroyed. Okay. Okay. Venus Chain. Am I playing? Is this Master Duel? Like, what's going? Is this Master Duel or is this Duel Links? I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay. All right. Alright, nice level up. So someone asked real quick how the Cashier engine links into Branded. So, 2 level 7s, right? Which would be, which you can get by, special summoning either a Fenrir or a Unicorn. or even opening with the pressure planet rates off, right? You get 2 level 7s on the board. You XC summon into Raid Raptor Arsenal Falcon. In order to get the second level 7 monster, you have to search for Rise Heart, then normal summon it, not special summon it. And then modulate his level to 7. When you activate this monster's effect, you can special summon a level 4 winged beast monster from your deck. The level 4 winged beast monster you'll special summon is Kakatorium the Heavy Metal Avian. Kakatorium's effect activates, banishing Mercurier for cost to change its typing and name. Its attribute and name. On a separate chain, Mercurier will banish to search for Fall of the White Dragon. So, and then you can take this and turn it into like a SP Little Knight or use it for some other material, like for Mirrorjade. That's basically all it's there for. It's actually really good, and even if you never go into those cards, even if you never go into that route, if they disrupt it somehow, it's Cash Tira. So it puts a lot of pressure on your opponent's hand traps, right? Because if I put the other, I was thinking about trying to find room to put the second one in there, but I want to keep the Cash Tira package a little small. But obviously, it also helps break boards because they, activate monster effects while those things are on the board. Then, mean things happen to them, which is why I generally hated Cash Tira when I first experienced it. We have 3 openers here. We're good. We're Gucci. Okay, Vanquish Soul. Okay, so we have a normal summon Cartesia, Fallen of the White Dragon here. I think normal summoning Cartesia would be the first action here. Because I'm not going to be going into a, oh, hold on a second, what's he doing? I'm not going to be going into a, I'm going to want to result the Branded Fusion, basically. But now he has the Holly Sue, so, okay. Lowest attack. From Mad Love. Okay. Let's see how this does. Card, I mean, that'd be destroyed by card effects this turn. This is a quick effect that he can use to destroy all other monsters in his column. So this column, do not put stuff there. Okay. These sets the Vanquish Soul trap. Vanquish Soul monster will be destroyed by battle card effect. You can target a Vanquish Soul monster in your hand instead. Okay. Kind of a drag there. Okay. All right. With a normal summon. Figured. I should bait it. Because he'll probably try to stop this. And then... Oh, he does not try to stop it. That's fine with me. So we go into Albion the Branded Dragon, I think. Into Mirrorjade. Or we go into Albion the Branded Dragon into... let's see here. I kind of want to keep this. So we'll send this. Actually, do we? No, we send this. We send that. We could send this. Bring that out. Let's try it. Actually, no, we get the Fallen Virtuous, right? Don't we just get the Fallen Virtuous and pop that thing? Yeah, yeah, we just get this. Just get this. Yeah. Okay, and now we go into Chain Link 1. And do we give him another thing? I don't think so. I don't think we have to. I don't think we have to, actually. No, we don't have to. We don't have to. No need to. Alright. We go ahead and grab... We can grab this. Actually, we can set the Fallen Virtuous later. Alright. I think we can grab this too, actually. Yeah, add it to our hand. Because we can set Fallen Virtuous. We can get Fallen Virtuous during the end phase, most likely. Alright, we'll keep that there. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate this. And we're just going to summon once. He gets one summon off of it. Alright, boom. Did we normal summon? I don't think we did. Yep, just now. Okay, boom. Gets one. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I'm okay with that because I'm gonna go into Mirrorjade. Actually, I don't mind it going into the graveyard. I don't know why I put it there. Because he has a back row card. That kind of sucks because now this isn't, yeah, I made a mistake here. Yeah, I made a mistake there. That's fine. Will it pop it? Nope. Yep. That's fine. Go! What are you doing? Go! Alright, cool. My god, bro, like... I don't think I'm gonna win this because of time. Yeah, we're down here. Whatever. We're scooping. Yep. Alright. It took too much time. He used the field spell too, so he'd have lost all the monsters on his... He would have lost most of the monsters on his board. Then I would have had the Fallen and the Virtuous come out. Actually, I should have probably brought out the Fallen and the Virtuous earlier. I mean, I should have brought out Mirrorjade earlier against that deck. Darn it. Let me try this. I probably effed up here because I should have did this in the draw phase. Because if he goes into I'm gonna go ahead and send this. If he drills me here, it'll suck a lot. Okay, he doesn't. All right. Okay. Does that matter? I don't think it matters. He did use this. Yeah, we do this. We pop it. Because we have not normal summon yet. Should I craft the Deer Servant? Yes. For Branded, yes. You want to craft 3. Some decks can run 2 though. You can run 2 or 3, but I would craft 3 just to have. Alright, so now we have... I don't have any monsters in my hand for additional summons. So, and we have this coming out. This is gonna get our monster, so I'm gonna go ahead and get... We're gonna get this out. Alright. We are a normal summoned. So I'm going to add the other Fall of the White Dragon to our hands. Alright, cool. End turn. Alright. We can add Ecclesia to our hands. Gonna go ahead and special summon Quem. And here, we can send... Oh, we already have the other guy in the thing, so... there's no need to really send anything else. I guess we can just dump this. We can dump this. Then we'll go grab this. Get the Fallen and Virtuous. Or actually, no, we'll get this in our hands. And then we'll get this. We set... We could set the Fallen and the Virtuous. But I think I want to go ahead and send... Actually, yeah, we'll set the Fallen Virtuous. We'll just set it. It's just more versatile. Not a bad board. I'm going to want to use Mausoleum of Whites. It's fine. So many tech cards, you feel overwhelmed? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Just like with anything new, you'll feel overwhelmed at first. That's just how it naturally goes. I will be making a branded video series for beginners, so I'll be on the lookout for that. It's gonna take my time on it for a little bit longer before I publish it. But there is a lot of good resources out there already. So definitely make sure you're taking a look at those in the meantime. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, dude. So this is going to go into his Synchro Monster. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I do have Fallen the Virtuous, so I do have an escape route. He normal summoned that, so that's not really a good sign. To me, it's not. Okay. It's fine. And then I'll go into Cartesia. I'm gonna banish this off the board since he summoned that. Bring out from the graveyard. And we're going to make Mirrorjade off of this. And I'll do this too. Should did that along with this, to be honest, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and take this and this is in the graveyard. That kind of blows a little bit. Definitely did not think that through all the way. And we could. We might have to use this to bring back the OG Albaz. We might have to use that to bring back OG Albaz from the graveyard. This Quem. Otherwise, I'll have to try to find a way to put the Albaz back in the graveyard. That's gonna be like the main issue there. Fallen Virtuous can pop the field spell. But something tells me I shouldn't even do that. I could Fallen Virtuous, pop my Mirrorjade, and then bring it back and banish another monster if he special summons it. I also have a monster negation. If I OG Albaz... What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna negate that. That seems pretty crazy. We're gonna negate that. I don't know what that does. We're just getting rid of it. Oh, he really wants that to resolve, huh? He really wants that to resolve. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm going to special summon it back. You don't do that unless you really need that to resolve. Yep, I found Albaz there. Alright, well, let's see what he does. He uses normal summon for that. I'm gonna threaten OG Albaz with this if he is not careful. Although I used red, yeah, I did, yeah, he's okay. I guess he quit off of that. Yeah, man. Very interesting. When he did that, that's like, that reeked of desperation, you know? So I should respond in kind. He really wanted that to special summon so he can normal summon something else to continue his play. Alright, we got a Fenrir. Let's go. And since it's a special summon, we're going to go ahead and do this. Activate. Add a Kashtira monster to your hand. We're going to see if we can bait him. So this will be our normal summon. Right now, he still thinks he's playing against Kashtira. Alright, so he's not doing it. He's not doing anything. I kind of want to leave this on the board, to be honest. But, we're going to do this. Since we have the bird in our hand, we're not going to be able to go... Actually, we could still do that. We still could do that. Let's do this. Right. We don't activate this first. Okay, he has something there. Interesting. All right, we're not going to. We could still special summon a monster, but I would like to do this first. See if he ashes that. He does not ash it. I'm gonna send this to the graveyard. I have a feeling. Put that there. And we're gonna go grab... We can get the Cartesia here, I think. Right? No, we get... The thing is... Yeah, we get this, right? Yeah, we get this. We get this. Alright, we activate. I'm going to send this, because he has interruptions. Activate this. He'll probably negate. Does not negate. Okay. We'll pretend we don't have anything else we can... Actually, I kind of want to still do this. But I want to make sure I get this synchro out first. I could have left. Kind of sucks a little bit here. I'm trying to bait him into doing stuff. Like, he's just not doing it. Activate this. Not doing anything, huh? Get the Fallen and the Virtuous. What did I send? Darn. I feel like I should have sent some... That kind of sucks I didn't send... Oh well. We'll grab this. That's fine. Grab that. Banish. Alright, so we activate this. We already activated Fall on the White Dragon, so we already got the Cartesia on the board. We reuse that. I think we go and grab this now. Activate this. I feel like... Yeah. Yeah. Cool. That's neat. Set. We'll go to end phase. He did not chain anything, which is very, very strange. I'll do this. Get the Albaz on the board. And I'll pop... Probably should not have done that. Alright, and that goes in the graveyard. I wish I could have made Fleur de Lis. Okay. Oh, Dogmatic, huh? I mean, the second he puts out another monster, I just super poly it, right? Make Dogma? Pretty sure that's what I do. We're gonna pop that. I don't want him getting access to the Fallen and the Virtuous. Nope. That can ruin my plans with Cartesia. Still had it. Okay. What are you making? What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna special summon it. Okay. Really? Okay. Dogmatica in this economy? I mean, he might have some tricks up his sleeve. We don't know. We do not know. I do have Albaz in the graveyard. We're not gonna activate this yet. I'll wait. Banish something. Renbrump, bring back Albaz, Super Poly. Oh god. I see. Chaos Angel? I mean, you could. What kind of build are you talking about? Just gonna continue to thrust into stuff. $4,000 attack, huh? We're looking pretty good here. We have this in the graveyard, so we can get the Fallen and Virtuous during the end phase. This is going to be in our hand during the end phase. Nadia Servant. Literally devouring the Dogma. True. That is true. I wanted potentially to take the Mirrorjade. I probably should have just took the Mirrorjade. Actually, instead of his two monsters, I should have absorbed the Mirrorjade. And then brought Dogma here with the one monster, and then the Quem would revive the Mirrorjade. That was a better play. So I actually left some food on the table there, to be honest. Like, the other monster was irrelevant. There was no need for me to go get that monster. He's gonna try to destroy one card in the field. I mean, he can destroy. I mean, he'll have to destroy one of the brother. What's the point of that? Sure. Sure. I'll let him do that. As long as he doesn't kill me this turn, he's not winning the game. Five monsters, 3,500 towers unaffected. If he kills the Springians, I special summon the Mirrorjade again. So he literally cannot kill me. And during the end phase, all his monsters die. So, I mean, Dogmatica monsters might have some defense against that, though. Like that. He might just, you know, banish the Mirrorjade, but... Oh, he banishes that. I mean, that's to be fair, that's the bigger threat. That's the bigger threat. Because then I just remove stuff. To be fair, but... Whatever. Why would you do that? Okay. So we had to do that to get rid of it. Okay. Cool. Okay. That was crazy. I don't need to special summon more monsters, though. Like, I don't need to fusion summon more monsters. Raw. Removing Mirrorjade from me? Well, aren't you a nice guy? Isn't it? It feels like that sometimes, doesn't it? Removing Mirrorjade from me. Well, aren't you a nice guy? Absolutely. Alright. I gotta play a little bit faster, though. Like, I want to think, but you really can't. You really can't sometimes. But to be honest, Nor Sela, you don't really need... You really shouldn't be using Chaos Angel right now. You don't need it. For Branded, you don't need to do it. Deep Barrier was auto against Branded. Why it doesn't work? Sad face. That was like a year. That was like 2 years ago. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and activate this, and put you in the graveyard. All right, activate. Boom. Alright, I guess I'll get a copy of... Oh, wait, do I have the Fallen Virtuous already in my hand? No, I don't. We'll grab it. Okay. He did not trigger anything, which is very odd. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this now. Get that out of my hand, man. I don't like only having one Grand Guignol available in my extra deck, but it's whatever. We're just giving this a shot. Alright, we'll just send this for now. And that's fine. There. Nothing? Okay, he has nothing. Yeah, we'll bring this out. The question is, what do I bring out here? I guess I can get this onto the board. And go red Albion into what? Into Mirrorjade, I guess? Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Come on. Defense position. Chain link 1. Chain link 2. Get that Mercurial on the board. There we go. Alright, we don't need to do anything else. Wow, didn't even want to try it. For real? Alright. Yeah, we had a lot of interruptions there. He didn't seem to have any hand traps either. Which I was trying to play around Imperm Veiler in the beginning, and then I was like, okay, he clearly doesn't have anything, so just go ham. At that point, the only thing I was worried about was like a random Nibiru. Which I haven't seen in a billion years, to be honest. Wow. Alright, a special summon. Okay, and then I guess we normal summon here. Yeah, I think we normal summon here. Which is really... Yeah, we can normal summon here. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't get stopped. Because it's really risky. Alright. We got it. Got our fallen. Alright. Actually, before we do that, before we go any further, we're going into this little night. Okay, I don't think we need to banish anything, so we'll just keep it that way. Alright, so the way this is gonna work is if he negates this, then I'm gonna want Quem. So we're gonna do this first. We'll special summon this. It's looking pretty good. Alright. I would go into Quem here, but we're getting Quem during the end phase. So we're gonna get Cartesia. Yeah. Put you in the graveyard. We only have one Albaz, right? Yep, we only have one Albaz in the graveyard. Alright, so we did not use a Fallen the Virtuous yet. Okay. This goes in our hand. I feel like Cartesia wants to go onto the field. So this will special summon and get another Fall of the White Dragon in the graveyard, which would be great for us. Because now we have the freedom to banish the other one. Do we... Yeah, we'll do this now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna add this to our hand. We're gonna try. We have to try to get the red Albion in our we gotta get the red Albion available. So play it. We have Cartesia in the graveyard, right? Yeah, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna activate this. We're gonna use it as discard fodder. No. Oh, we grabbed this. We grabbed this. My bad. I almost screwed up. Almost screwed up. Almost screwed up. I was thinking about some other stuff for some reason. Grand Goyle. Brother, you know that's not how they say it. You know that's not how they say it. All right. We do have another one in there. So we have Mirrorjade. We can do double Mirrorjade here. Banish, send Rinbrum. Rinbrum bring back Albaz. Albaz brings up Fallen White, Fallen the White plus the Ecclesia. Actually, we wouldn't be able to do that. I'm probably gonna have to go Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon get the bird. No, the bird's right there. We can't do it. Shoot. Okay. Not good. Well, it's not that. No, it's fine. It's fine. We have Despia Lubellion as well, so this is kind of crazy. So gonna just do it now. What is he stopping? Okay, I just do this now then. Special summon it. I mean, I would just do it now anyway, right? I should have brought out the Ecclesion the Dark Dragon though. Okay. Okay. Really would have liked to have that not happen, sort of, but it's fine. If he has Imperm, I'm gonna wait. I need him to put something on the board. I have the dragons. I have the dragons for Borlope Furious. I'll probably pop the Ecclesion of the Dark Dragon, to be honest. Okay. So we can do Jimbo. You have full Mirrorjade art? I would love to have one. I would love to have it. Okay, so we're going to... Yes, 3 cards in his hand. That would have really been great to have this, that Ecclesion, the Dark Dragon, become a, become something else. Can I get Borlope Furious here? I'm going to chain block the Quem here. I'm going to chain block the Quem here. And I'll discard you. Now, what am I going into? That's the question. There we go. Then we activate this. So you have Borolo pop. I probably will pop the Cartesia here because it's going in my hand. Okay, we don't have high spirits, but we do have Ecclesia and Cartesia going to my hand during the end phase. And for another, we'll probably send this to get Branded Fusion next turn. Oh, you don't have anything, buddy, huh? Do you? That's interesting. Well, that's unfortunate, yeah. Alright. He's done. He's done, skis. We just swing. Oh, that's cute. I guess that's it. What's chain blocking? Ordering the resolution of your card's effects in a manner that prevents other cards from your opponent from responding directly to said card. As many effects in the game require to be directly chained or responded to in order to be affected, or cards in the opponent's side of the field require to be directly chained to cards and effects in order to properly disrupt them. Keep it going. Yep. So the reason why I mentioned chain blocking there was because if my opponent had something like Ghost, Bell, they could stop the Quem, and I really wanted that Mirrorjade to be resurrect. So if I had to choose a card to get stopped by a hand trap, I would rather it be my Lubellion than my Mirrorjade. So I put Quem on Chainlink 1, Lubellion Chainlink 2. That means whatever they respond to, if a hand trap, it will have to be on the Lubellion and not the Quem. Alright, alright, so we go pressure planet right stuff. Okay. We'll just activate this. Normal summon. Hey Brandon, what's up? Wake me up inside. Dang, man. Save me from the nothing I've become. We'll put this Fenrir in the graveyard. Special summon. I love that you can do this. This is absolutely wild to me. We are free flowing right now. We are in the flow state. We are in the flow state, guys. Oh, I forgot to go into Little Knight. It's okay. I think we'll keep it simple here. I think we go get the, I think we go, oh, we'll chain link 1 here. Chain link 2. We'll special summon that. Actually, no, we should have waited. Dang, we should have waited. It's okay. I think it's fine. It's fine. Alright, we don't have to use all the cards in our hand here. But we did send Red Albion. Would be great to send this. Okay. Now we have the bird that could bring itself back up while we do that. We could activate this for a body. And I'm going to go ahead and search for the Fallen of Virtuous. Add to our hand. Put that back in our hand. I don't think we don't need to use Nadir's Servant here, so we'll hold on to it. Okay. Add Spriggan's Kit. You have to, what'd you say? Time to hear about Union decks? XYZ Union decks? Probably not. I'm trying to play this game, man. What exactly are you asking about? Like, you just want to talk to me about it? I don't really have much experience with it when it comes to XYZ Union decks, to be honest. Unless you're memeing or something, I don't know. Okay. How's that Albaz coming onto the field? Number 1, he plays the Dark Dragon. Fallen Virtuous, probably. What is this? Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Hammer Rage, huh? Just gonna bring this on the board. I'm not gonna do anything with it. Cartesia is gonna have to go into it. Really messed up. We could have gotten a SP Little Knight here. Tuner, okay. They're both tuners. Interesting. I do have a Clage in the graveyard, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. I need to get this in the these in the graveyard. I would have to basically. What's he getting back? Target one spell returns to the hand. Why do I feel like that's a waste of time? But we're gonna get it anyway. He wants to create interruptions, so whatever he's planning, it's really big because he wants to remove back row before he does it. Okay, one set, and that's it. Why is there XCs in branded? I'm playing a Kashtira branded variant. There is a way to play Kashtira where you can go into branded off of their Fenrir or their field spell. So that's what we're doing. Just go ahead and pull up again. So yeah, Fenrir, the field spell, Wraiths Off, or the Unicorn can exceed into Arsenal Falcon. And this Arsenal Falcon lets me special summon a level 4 winged beast monster from the deck. If you use its effect to special summon Kakaroom, you have successfully bridged Kashtira into branded. So that's why. Well, I'll do it anyway. Union deck, our core set on their fusions and power to outlast it. Maintain units in this. Like, is that a good deck? I don't know. At this point, they're going to be branded Link. I mean, I actually could have made SP Little Knight too, but for some reason I didn't. And I kind of like it in this build right now because even if I never go that route, Kashtira's are just decent in general. In terms of disrupting the opponent, drawing aggro. Wow. Add Kashtira spell from the deck to the hand. If your opponent activates an effect. LOL. So we're just going to bring that out, right? Wow. Neither player can special summon monsters. He really did do that. All right, that's fine. He waited too long. Okay. To the battle. If I do that, yeah, we're just not gonna do that. That would have been bad. All right. Oh my god. All right, well, you activated it, so Let's look at your extra deck. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. He's just going to be mean like that, huh? Okay, so in a limited board state, what would he banish? What would he do? He has too many Arise Heart and too many of that. I'd probably stop this, the Typhon. Banish the Typhon. And we can't activate that. And we already activated that card, so I guess we're not able to go into anything else really, so I guess we just hold. All right. Dang, I should have got rid of the Shangri-La, man. We'll get rid of it. Fortunately, I don't see anything I can do. Can't really go into anything with that, so... Baron? I probably should have gotten rid of the Baron. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I can't use this. But I can do this. He banished my Albaz. Well, that sucks. I thought about getting rid of that. I thought about getting rid of the big eye. I really did. Alright. Man had to use Macrocosmos to win. Alright. And all these Albaz are gonna get banished, right? So we're pretty much gonna scoop. Nah. That's a lot of mistakes there. A lot of mistakes there. I should have got rid of both copies of his main Xyz monster. Or I should have gotten rid of his big eye, because I saw it and I was like, I should have just gotten rid of it. But for some reason I got rid of like an option that didn't matter. So okay, so we don't have. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at my hand, guys. My hand. This deck has a 97.6% chance of opening one starter. I just hit the 2.39% that it didn't. That's absolutely wild. Well, I guess we just set. Pass. 2.39% chance, guys. That's what I just got. So this will be like it's like very rare. We have a pot. We have super poly. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so we are playing Cartesia here. Now you could fuse. Oh, wait. That's right. He's probably playing. This is probably. Oh, it is. It isn't. Never mind. Oh boy. He's gonna be mad. All right, so that's. He hasn't really committed to any other cards in his hand. So where's he gonna do this? We can go red Albion. But I think we just take this. All three of his monsters. Yep, figured. Oh, I don't have a Ecclesia monster in my field or graveyard, so. Bring that back. Bring that back. What is he doing, bro? He can't fuse with it. What is he doing? He knows that. He knows that. There he goes. So his Cartesia's gonna have to. Either he has Branded Fusion or he has another monster in his hand he can fuse with. Okay, he does have another monster. The question is, does he have another Albaz? Which I don't think he does. I think he has Grand Guignol. Yeah. Oh, wow. He's going to special summon that again. Interesting. If I go for my red Albion... I mean, not my red Albion. If I go for this play during the end phase, he's going to be able to trigger this Grangian Yo and go into something. We don't know what he's running. Also, he looks like he has a bigger deck than me. Okay. My thing is I just have to make sure he can't... Like, okay. So he does that. I wish there was a way to banish this so he doesn't get to use it, but I don't have a method for that. I think during the end phase, I'm just gonna have to... Okay, he draws a card. I think we're in a good position, guys. At this point, he needs to make a Dogma Dragon. Okay, thrust into talents into draw 2, most likely. This is not good. This is not good. Now, do I go for here? I mean, he has Albaz in the graveyard. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any extra deck monsters in the end phase to bring back. He does get the Ecclesia in his hand. What's that? Now, what does he get with this? Oh, if I go for it, he gets Quem. It's probably fine. Probably fine, guys. Okay, Ash Blossom me. That's fine. So for me... if I had no monsters, damn. Okay. So I think for me the best option is to pop this Ecclesia, get it off the board. Yeah, I think we just go Dogma Control. We don't let them have access to tribute to get an Albaz on the board. If you have an Ecclesia monster in your field or graveyard, I don't. Alright, we'll go to the main phase here. You know what? I'll pop it. Why not? Get a, we'll get rid of it. Set. So now we have 2 fusion monsters that mentioned Fauna Albaz. And I'm going to go ahead and set Fallen the Virtuous. Oh, I forgot that happened. That's the thing. So I may have screwed myself by killing that, but it's fine, I think. I can resurrect it. Screw with his graveyard even more, so... He won't... Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. No, I just need to hold this... I just need to hold the Retribution for Branded Fusion. And brother needs to get access to Albaz. So he probably wants to leave the 1 copy in his deck so he can Branded Fusion. If he's not... So that he didn't go for this means he's... Okay, he is going for that, which means he'll lose access to Brafu once this gets hits the board and I pop it. Or I wait for him to activate Cartesia's effect or Branded Fusion, then I pop the Albaz. Because then he lose, then the Branded Fusion will resolve. I don't think he has... Wait, is he running 2 OG Albaz? He is. He's running 2 OG Albaz. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. He's not going to be able to fuse with my monster. He knows that, right? Does he think he can... Guys, I think he thought he could fuse with my monster. So you'll have to go into... Yep, Albion the Branded Dragon. Let me see how many he has. He has all Albazes in the graveyard. We're gonna go ahead and negate this. Cool. So he's staying in the game because he can put these monsters back in his hand. So that's, you know, that's also a problem, I guess. I do have Retribution though, to put another Fallen Virtuous in my hands, and now he's gonna set Fallen and Virtuous probably. We've been pinning him down a little bit, though, so that's helpful. But now he has, like, 3 cards in his hand. Branded Banishment. Okay. That's not helpful. We're just going to swing. This sucks. Because I know what he's trying to do. Well, let's pop it right now. Alright, we'll set. And this doesn't do anything, so we'll have to hold on to it. Probably my best bet is to add this card to my hand, to be honest. But I'm gonna set this. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. Because we have Fallen of Virtues. We can just go grab something else. It's annoying because he's gonna get a lot of cards back in his hand. I just want to do damage. I should have not done that, but I probably should not have done that. Right? I don't know. It's weird to say. So he's got the Brafu there. He's gonna add that to his hand. The problem is he does not have access to Albaz. 1, 2, 3. So he has to find a way to get Albaz on the board, which I can pop in response to his Branded Fusion. Or he has like Red Albion. I'm not Red Albion, but Albion the Shrouded Dragon you put on the field to be Albaz. That's his only option right now. So the second he puts on the board and then he plays Branded Fusion, I'm gonna pop his Albaz on the field. So his Branded Fusion's pinned down. effectively. Like, this doesn't mean anything, objectively speaking. That doesn't mean anything. You can fuse. The question is, what is he fusing into? Unless he goes Chain Fall on the Virtuous, get Albaz, and make something with the Albaz, maybe. Right now, he took out the... he does not have Ecclesia in his hand, in the field. So my Dragon that Devours the Dogma is vulnerable. Okay. Coritis. My monster is level 8, but alright. Sure. I could have gotten out Quem. Just just let FYI. So Quem could have came out as well. So dude, you saw that, right? We just beat Branded. We just beat Branded with just Dogma. That's it. He had so that player had mismanagement issues with his resources. He let all 3 of his Albazes go to the graveyard with no way to recur them. So that means that Branded Fusion he got was useless. So he did a really bad job of that, honestly. And that's one of the things about Branded. Like, it's a really good deck, but you have to focus on resource management instead of just trying to create huge combos. You have to really focus on that. If you don't focus on that, then what ends up happening is you do your opponent so much favor, right? Because I literally didn't even have anything. I just super polyed his own monsters for Dogma, and I just won the game off of that. That was it. And that should not have been the case. I had a really bad hand. That was a game... I had a hand that only happens probably 2.9% of the time. No starters, just happened to have a super poly. And... yeah, I should not have won that game, bro. I should not have won that game. So all he had to do was just get the Ecclesia out of the graveyard and then use the Fallen Virtuous and pop the Dogma. Right? That's it. So we have a Unicorn here. We're going to Unicorn first before we do anything, and then we're going to try to go Fallen the White Dragon. Then we have Kit for the 3rd push. This is also another push. We have 4 pushes here, so very interesting. Yeah, 4 pushes here. Because this can go into Albaz line. This can go. This is Albaz directly. This is Kit. Obviously, can search for anything we need. And then we have Ecclesia here. So we'll see what we can do. We gotta make sure that I don't have the put a monster where Raisin is. He put 2 5s on the board too. Interesting. Man, love pushing for days with this hand. Yeah, we got some good pushes here. Yeah, for sure. As long as it keeps a dark on the board, we have Dogma, and Dogma I think solos this matchup. So the problem is the Holly Sue. We gotta make Holly Sue use its take control effect, and then we also have to worry about the Raisin he just put back in his hand, right? So yeah, okay. So he's going to be able to get a Canine Engine going. This is going to put the add a vanquished soul monster from the graveyard back to his hand. So he's going to send that Holly Sue, put it back in his hand for later. And now he has the Ripper. Attachable material from the card negated effect. So we're going to put Unicorn first and then start making plays. And I believe Holly Sue says the lowest attack, right? Okay. So I gotta be careful. Probably have to take the Ripper and one of his darks. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, this Unicorn's gonna draw a lot of aggro. Add a Kashtira spell from the deck to the hand. Okay, Valon. Damn, I wish I had a Super Poly. Hand or graveyard. Okay, and this is. Target one face up opponent monster you change face down defense position. Got it. So he'll probably use the Valon on the Unicorn. For sure. See what I get here. Okay. How do we want to do this? Definitely special summon this first. So he's going to want to stop it before... Yeah. Okay. All right. Probably send this. Probably send this. Quem can send Cartesia. No, it's fine. Yeah, we just do this. We get Quem. Ah, damn, it didn't work. Okay. Okay. Activate. We'll go ahead and pop this. Actually, this can negate a monster effect in the hand or graveyard. I don't have another monster I could send here, but yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Negate the effect. Doesn't destroy though. No need to do that yet. Okay, and I can still special summon this. Right? Yeah, he can destroy it though. If I bring this out, he will, yeah, I guess we'll do this. We're gonna have to get the Fallen Virtuous immediately. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna pop that. But then he gets to make something else off of that. Yeah, we'll do it. Screw it. Okay. Any of these dragons? No. Okay. Don't have anything else I can do here. Go ahead. During the main phase. Okay. I probably should have, Jax, huh? Target a monster on the field, destroy it? Okay. That's fun. This one I don't like, right? Because then target face a monster should face on defense position. Yeah, okay. Put that back. I think we just get rid of this. I'm gonna need... I already did that earlier. I don't have another card to... Yeah, this is... I kind of screwed this up a little bit. Yeah, this isn't great. We're probably gonna lose here. Yeah, I don't like how this went. Like, cause like, if I send this to the graveyard, it's coming back to my hand, but then what do I use it for? Like, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I'm not sure what I use for it. Yeah, I don't think I have an answer here, guys. It's a wrap. I'm just gonna scoop it up. I don't think I can do it. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong there. I should not have used that Fallen into Virtuous, but I had to use the Fallen into Virtuous, right? I think I messed up. I think no. Let me think here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I could have done there. I'm not sure what I could have done there. Like he was just he had the options to just stop the Albaz. I could have broken that board. I just gotta see what I did wrong. I probably should have sent a different monster to the graveyard, actually. Yeah. I should have sent a different monster to the graveyard. Yeah. Where I messed up was... Fallen Virtuous. Probably whaling soon. Wait, you have lots of gems to claim? I mean, I guess I could, but I mean, not whaling though. Not whaling. Why are you playing Cashier in your deck? Cashier's pretty good, and then I also can bridge into Branded with it, like this. Like the way you're seeing right now is how you bridge into Branded. And it tends to draw a lot of aggro from hand traps. So I like playing it first to see what my opponent does. Then we're gonna go into Little Knight. And this field spell actually does some work. Actually, get that little extra few life points I get is kind of nice. All right, so you see him flipping out with his monster effects, right? You see this? Look at that. Okay. Like, all right. Why did you do that? Why did he do that, guys? Why do you think he did that? Why didn't he wait? Why didn't he wait? So why did he do that? Anyways. This is probably getting negated, I'm assuming. Oh, no? Okay. Scoop incoming. He's definitely gonna scoop soon. It's a light monster too. It's a light monster, guys. He just gave me a light monster to go into a lot of cool stuff here. Cool. Okay. We should be able to get this happening here. I did not use High Spirits. So we'll put High Spirits for an extra discard in our hand. Yeah, yum. Yum, token for my fusions, yes. Yeah, that was a really bad Nibiru. Is that Retribution? I have a feeling he wants a special summon apply this for the rest of the turn. Jesus Christ. Not gonna lie. I think we gotta wait. I think we gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Can I target with card effects? I'll let him tribute it. Should not let him do that. Now, how am I gonna... Okay, so I would... Is there a Luber in the graveyard? It's not. Shit. Alright, hold on. We gotta get rid of it. We gotta get rid of that one. Alright. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response. That's bullshit. That's why I couldn't activate this card. I just realized that. Holy crap. Okay. So we gotta make Borlo Furious Dragon. We screwed up, guys. We gotta make Borlo Furious Dragon. Like right now. Okay. We do this now. Alright, Alright, we go Red Albion. Not yet. I'm gonna have to get OG Albaz after this. If he goes into that fusion monster, it's a wrap. Oh, I should have negated it. Why did I not negate it? Oh, no, it's fine. I think it's okay. Wow, from the deck? God fucking damn it. I had one moment where I was thinking, and I lost it to time. Yep. Okay. So I think we have 3 timeouts so far in this event already. Oh well. That's unfortunate. That was a winnable game. That was a winnable game for sure. Right. I should have got the other one. Should have got the other one. Go through all this effort, the bait hand traps. Now we can't use Brafu, which is, I guess, is fine, I guess. Finish this. Follow the lights. All right. I'll do that. Should have sent. I feel like I should have sent Quem. I mean, I should have sent. I feel like I should have sent something else. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, do we get Cartesia here, or do we get... what do we get here? Probably get Cartesia, right? We just get Cartesia. Yeah, we just get this. Do we draw? Okay, do we go into Grand Guignol off of this? It's probably better to do that. Probably better to do that than anything else. Get the Grand Gwig. Alright. Send... We have that already in there. All right, let's set. All right, not bad, not bad. I think we set counter trap here, right? Or do we go into Branded? No, I think we make Mirrorjade here, actually. I think we just make Mirrorjade here. Yeah, I think we just make Mirrorjade, guys. Yeah, we already have Fallen Virtuous set. We got a lot of stuff happening here, man. Like, holy macaroni. Add that to our hand. Alright, that took a long time. I was taking my sweet time. My bad, my B. Fusion. Okay. All right, cool. Nika and Albaz in the graveyard. Don't need to wait. What's banished? Come on! Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I hate this timer so much. Alright, well. See ya. Man, I'm not sure what took me. I don't know why that timer went down. I'm trying to figure out what part of my combo was I taking too long. I must have fell asleep at the wheel or something. Yeah, I'm not saving that. Not saving that. That was crazy. You might have to refresh, by the way, if you still feel like you're behind. What I got here. So Cocktatorium first. Alright, cool. He Ash Blossomed it. You have got to be kidding me. No one Ash Blossoms that. You know what I'm saying? No one does that. Let me see here. Alright, well. I'll do this. So we have an Albaz in our hand, so how do we want to do this? Do we do this? Alright, we'll do it now. Let's see what he does first. Let's see what he does. Duelist Alliance. The heck is that? Actually, should have done Max C immediately. That was a mistake on my part. What's this now? In case he goes into a pendulum summon. Fusion Deployment to White Albaz. Nice. I guess some people still are playing Fusion Deployment. It's not zero. But usually people don't run it anymore. Give me mats. Okay. Okay. I am going to activate this. Shoot! It's supposed to be Albaz. I was supposed to send Albaz, guys. I effed up. I was supposed to send the Albaz. Not good, not good. Oh my god. I have to send Cartesia now. He'll have to give up his battle phase in order to prevent me from doing summoning shenanigans. You can't go into the extra deck. He does anyway. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Just do that then. Mother effer. Alright, what can I do here? So there's literally no point in me trying it, because he'll just negate it immediately. That's cool. I love that. I love that for you. So I just lose now. Well, I think I just lose. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects? Oh, what a loser. What the heck? Cannot activate why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? My hand was actually kind of garbage, though. I'm thinking about it. Like, it was... Yeah. At that point, there was nothing I could do. My hand was that bad. Usually no one Ash Blossoms the McCurry or so. Because you're just risking follow-up. But so that only works if your hand's terrible. Which mine was. Okay. So we have 2 pushes and a Fua. Super Poly. I have not seen one Kotton tonight. And craft. Oh, damn it. Alright, so that's useless. Alright, so full loss is useless. Got it. Oh my god, that means he could probably put actually there's no way he has it, right? There's no way he has. Okay. Interesting. Negate the effects of one effect monster your opponent controls. You put activates a card effect that includes effect of special summons. You can change this face. Okay. And then this goes. Okay, so it's a bounce. I'm assuming that's a bounce. All right. Let's see him try to stop this. Anyone would assume that this is probably not what I want to do, right? All right. We could go into the Fallen of the White Dragon line if we want to. Or we can just go into Barafu here. I feel like I'm going to go into the White Dragon line. I already have Fallen Virtuous in my hand, so yeah, we'll just get High Spirits. Okay. I think we'll send you. Send you. Okay. Add 1 Endcraft card from the deck to his hand. So this is the other one is going to be the one that activates a card or effect in response to your card or effect activation. And that is For Endcraft. Return it to the hand. This is a machine. 1,000 flipped up. I think we're just gonna have to let this get popped. Did he really just do that? I don't think I have anything I want to return back. I think we just swing of what we have, right? I can return this, and I can return... Guess I'll do that. Turn those back. Alright, what's the back row card? Okay. Okay, so that's coming out eventually. All right. Do I have a... I do not. This is not good. Man. I don't know what to do. Screw it, I'll just put that in the graveyard. Whatever. Yeah, I'll put it in my hand. Oh, why did I do that? That probably wasn't a good idea. Alright. Alright. Monster negate. You can do it multiple times a turn, I believe. So me stopping him setting monsters aren't gonna with this is not gonna work. Oh, that's not good. I'm just now. Maybe I should pop those. Can I pop them? I need to get an Albaz on the board. Okay. Which I cannot do, unfortunately. Shoot. I have no way of setting it up. Let's do this now. Just get stuff on the board. Should not have done that, but whatever. That's it. I think we're just stuck here. Does he not have anything? Oh my god! Alright, well. It's like 4 matches, man. That's 4 matches. Okay. See, I messed up that line because I didn't make sure I have access. I didn't make sure I had access to Borlow Furious Dragon. I think I sent the wrong monster to the wrong fusion monster to the graveyard instead of the Rinbrum. Wait, Novoa? Who's that? Uh-oh, superheroes. Oh no. My Hero Academia, guys. Here it comes. Man. And me without my hand traps. Whatever shall I do? I was gonna look at my hands? Word? It's probably gonna dump this Albaz. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is not a hard once per turn. That's funny. Pretty sure it's about to be a cutscene. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. We really would appreciate the support, as we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, actually. It's quite insane how quickly we got there. So I really appreciate if you could just, help out a little bit. And, if you have any branded questions, please let me know. Again, we will be working on, we are in the middle of working on a very special branded series that will be available on YouTube probably within the next week or so. Just want to record a few things again. Is he stopping here? There's no way, right? Okay. And then we'll have it out, most of the script has been finalized. It's going to be a lot of footage, but I'm going to try to break it up in videos to make it easier to digest. That's really the goal here. Instead of like a 40-hour video, we're just going to separate it into multiple videos. Multiple chunks. So that way people can just go to the video they want to go to for whatever they want to do, whatever they want to learn at the time. Like, for example, if you just want to learn combos, we will break down combos together. If you're a new player, you want to know why branded is good, what makes it really good, what pitfalls to avoid, there will be a video specifically for that, but it'll be a part of a huge video series. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I may even, if I take some more time, I may even create... First of all, there will be a large document with all of this available if you want to read along, like an audiobook. But I may even create a workbook of sorts in video form, basically asking like a quiz, like branded. I might do like a short branded quiz series where I just have like a bunch of questions in scenarios, and then we'll discuss the scenario as kind of like a pop quiz kind of thing for the new players to get like a handle on certain key things, right? Like when to send Albion the Branded Dragon, or when to send Titaniclad, what situation. It's geared more towards Master Duel right now, but it'll work pretty much for any format. And then I feel like if I do it like that, I can simply just input new information or redo a video or separate from the whole thing, instead of the whole video being obsolete. It's just that one section gets changed. Anyways, what are you doing, sir? Are you doing anything important? I mean, he has Destroyer. Phoenix Enforcer, right? Oh, Chaos. Talk about face-up card and the field negates effects. Okay, so he has an on-field negate. He has a pop. If I attack, he can pop. So 2 pops right now. Do the old school video games and set up win this turn puzzles. Well, video is probably easiest to do like interactive. What would you do in this situation? Or a quiz where I just ask questions. What does blank do? Or when is the best time to activate blank, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Not exactly like that. But, okay, it looks like this board is heavily carried by the back row. Okay. If he's going to do it now, he's going to do it now. I think he can special summon now. He does not. Okay. So my plan will be to... Okay. Shit. He did it in response. I did it in response. That was stupid. asshole. All right. So he'll pop this immediately. So we can't activate its effect normally. Anyways, we can still do this. Negate. Yep. Get that off the board. Yeah, I like how these guys can't win unless they floodgate. How do we do our dog law? I think we just lose, actually. Because if I go into Albaz, he'll just pop it, so whatever. Yep. But honestly, guys, that's just kind of how it is with tier 2 and below decks. They have to floodgate you or they just can't win. They have a very tough time. So which, you know, it's like, it is what it is. I don't appreciate the justification for them doing it and then hatred for Albion the Sanctifier Dragon at the same time. It's very, very weird. Alright, so this is not going to do anything. Bash catch your Alright, we don't really have any plays here, actually. I think we just Brafu and hope. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I guess we're playing the game. Hero's best deck. It is not, but it is. It looks cool. Super poly or bust, unfortunately. Well, I mean, he didn't ash this, so we still get to play the game. Actually, hold on a second. Am I doing anything else after this? Because if I get rid of this off the board, I can't special summon this. Because I might want to special summon. Or is there no point? I'm trying to think. I don't think there is no point. I don't think there's any point. Yeah, there's no point. Let's do this. Yeah, do this now. Part of me wants to... Actually, no, I can't even go into Synchros anyways. Doesn't matter. I'll just banish this. The main thing here is we go for... We just get Albion the Sanctifier Dragon here, right? Not Albion. Not me. Sorry. We get... We just get Fallen the White Dragon. Fallen of the White Dragon. Alright, activate. Effects. I think we go ahead and grab, since we have the Fallen Virtues, we just go ahead and get, we get Quem on the field. Right? We already have, we just don't need to go for the, other guy. I have not normal summoned. So we can special summon this. And I will set, oh, we'll normal summon this. Activate this. Alright, cool. Set. And... activate this. Special summon the Quem. We'll pop that Cockatorum, bro. Get that burb out of here. So we can get Cartesia on the field, you know. All right. I'm gonna take a break after this stream. Just like a small break. Swords of Revealing Light? What the heck is this? Yo. Ronnie Yugi over here, man. What is happening? I'm playing against a bot. This is probably like Maneater Bug. This is probably like Maneater Bug, dude. Let's see here. Just gonna, might as well. Okay. Straight out of Duelist Kingdom, man. Straight out of Duelist Kingdom. You can you believe it? Down bad dealing with Endcraft? I don't know. I feel like I feel like it's fine as long as they don't get to floodgate you. Yeah, it's probably like Cyberjar or something. I don't know. It might be banned. All right, here's the deck list. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll get right back into it. I'm probably going to stop soon, though, because actually, you know what? It's like 3.5 hours of streaming. I do have other stuff I have to take care of. So let's just end it here. We will continue playing very, very soon. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow, actually. So here's the deck list. So far, it came out really well. You are curious what his deck was? Actually, you know what? You're right. We should look at his deck. Can we do that? Can we take a look at your deck? Wait, can we not look at it? We can't look at his deck list, guys. All right, so here's the deck list, guys. Small Kashtira package. We are running 2 Kashtira Fenrir, 1 Unicorn, 1 Rise Heart, 1 Pressure Planet Wraith-Off. We could, if we wanted to expand the engine, go triple Fenrir, double Unicorn. But, you know, I'm not sure what 2 cards I would take out to do that. And I do, to be honest, we could potentially do that if we actually could remove 1 Ecclesia for a Fenrir. Technically, we could do that. We could technically do that. It might be just as good, because that still counts as a starter. In Branded, if we keep this monster in there. As for Little Knight, gonna be honest with you guys, I like Little Knight. I feel like I don't use it nearly enough. That's probably because I'm not used to it. But Little Knight is really good. I have to remember that. Little Knight can be really, really good. So Grand Guignol hasn't really got me in trouble too much running it at 1. What has gotten me in trouble is occasionally wanting to go into Borlo Furious Dragon and not having the pieces. Alright, so before we continue, actually take a snapshot of the deck. It's actually pretty good. I think it's really good. Not gonna lie, if I was to max out on Unicorns, max out on Fenrir, and keep this at 40-42, this might be the best way to play Branded in Master Duel right now. Having this at package, because you can still go into your Branded engine while still baiting hand traps, right? And the funny thing about it is, I guess because people know about Fenrir and Unicorn, like Unicorn, I need to use Unicorn more. I probably need to double up on the Unicorn, to be honest. I might go triple Fenrir, double Unicorn. Not sure what I would take out though, right? I could go Branded. I could take out a Branded opening. I could take out a Branded opening and take out this And now I go triple Fenrir and double Unicorn, right? I could do that. I would still have a lot of starters, right? So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, or 17. Oh, that's actually more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I still have 21 starters, technically, if I consider the cash tier engine bridging me into Branded, as long as this is available. So that might be the play. We might just actually do that. We might just do that, triple it up. Yeah. Interesting. I've never really considered trying it like this. I'm curious what his... Yeah, I read that already. Okay. So here's basically the deck. Yeah. You don't need to run 3 and 2, but I'm going to try with 3 and 2 before I decide what else I'm going to do. But 2 and 1 worked just fine. You know what I mean? But being able to just special summon a monster that they're afraid of, especially the Unicorn. I may even drop a Fenrir, now that I think about it. Drop a Fenrir. Just to have like a double opening here. Just to have double opening. I may do that. We'll see. 'Cause I'm really iffy about dropping opening to more than 1. I mean, to less to 1. So let me just do a double up like this. That way I'm not running a 3 of. That's probably better ratios, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 sets of 3 in the deck, so that's pretty good. All right, this seems pretty solid. So Unicorn gets the spell. The spell gets the Kashtira Rise Heart. You normal summon the Rise Heart. You can't special summon it, by the way. You have to normal summon it. Otherwise, you screwed yourself over. You normal summon this. You make this level 7. You Xyz into Raid Raptor, Arsenal Falcon. You use the effect to special summon Kakatorium, the Heavy Metal Avian. Activate its effect, banishing Mercurier for cost. Mercurier's effect will activate upon being banished, and you search for Fallen of the White Dragon. And then you turn that, before you activate Fallen of the White Dragon, you take the Raid Raptor and the Kakatorium that you put on the board, you turn that into an SP Little Knight, which can help you dodge Interruption on the Fallen of the White Dragon, or something else, right? So if I go Fallen of the White Dragon with the SP Little Knight, they try to negate it, and I go, okay, Little Knight's gonna banish the Albaz and itself into the end phase. That means that at least it'll resolve. And even if I can't push beyond that, I still have my Little Knight, still have my Albaz, I still have my Ecclesia for the for interruption next turn. Right? So this is probably fine the way it is right here. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. I have to make dinner, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done for the rest of the evening. Take care of yourself, guys. It was really awesome hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you subscribe. And until the next time, where we have another conversation about Branded.